Welcome back to A Great Cooker. I'm Serfronya. Today we're going to make an instant pot egg bake, or as my family calls it, a breakfast casserole in the pressure cooker. Start with some cooked potatoes. I roasted, quote unquote, roasted these potatoes in my slow cooker, and I'll leave the link to how to do that below. My family likes our potatoes well seasoned, and I'm just using some Slap Your Mama, but use whatever type of seasoning you like. Use some oil to oil your pan. This pan is the Daddio. I think that's a fat Daddio, and it fits an 8-quart very well. I got it off of Amazon. I'll leave the affiliate link in case you're interested. Once the pan is well greased, add in your potatoes, your diced, peeled and diced potatoes. Now, how much egg you use is up to you. For this, I was using 4 eggs because there was only 4 of us eating this, but you could add a few more eggs if you wanted to. Next, I'm adding bacon that I cooked in my George Foreman grill. I'll also have a link to how to do that if you still happen to own a George Foreman grill. Also, make sure to subscribe to A Great Cooker so you don't miss any easy and homemade recipes made in your Instant Pot and other ways. Next, of course, we have to have cheese. Now, I'm trying to ration our cheese, so I didn't use as much as I normally would. But, of course, feel free to use however much cheese works for you. Now we're moving on to our Instant Pot. The inner pot is already in it, and in order to be able to remove my Daddio pot later, I'm going to use a trivet. Add however much water you need for your Instant Pot to come to pressure. And normally I don't use foil when I cook, but I do not want my casserole to become soggy. So this foil is a barrier, a barrier against the water. Now, I already knew, but I forgot that it's actually easier to put the pot on the trivet and then insert the trivet into the Instant Pot. Go ahead and add your top, and if you need to, set your Instant Pot to sealing. This is you're going to cook it under high pressure for 35 minutes. Then you can walk away. Come back after it's done cooking and has naturally released for about 10 minutes. And then just release the pressure. And let's take a look and see what we've got. As you can see, it turns out it's delicious. It looks good and it tastes as good as it looks. I actually, there were just people over my shoulder waiting for me to cut into this so that they could eat breakfast. So I had a little trouble, but look at that. It looks great. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.